me see. Think we got all the guns loaded. You know what we're doing to? We're going to do some tips and hints about wood turning. That's right. Still got a little hand problem, a little strength problem. You know, they don't seem to close all the way. So, if you're in with me, I'm in with you. So all you got to do now, you know the deal. Watch. Hey, wood turners. Here's the deal. I've been down and out for the better part of a year. In August of 2014, I had to have a brain tumor removed. And see, they zipped it open, took the brain tumor out, zipped it back up. Didn't work. So they had to go back in a week later and zip it open again and take more out. That one knocked me flat. Flat, I mean, I was in the bed for 9 months. So, once I'm learning how to walk again and get things done around the house, I came out here and discovered shop was really in terrible shape. Had a lot of corrosion. I mean, the lathe bed is ate up. We're going to cover that later on and how to clean all that up. But found my tools are in bad shape. Now, if your tools are in bad shape, you need to do a little something to dress them up and clean them up and get them ready. So, here's the thing. I went to Vince Welsh at Vince's Wooden Wonders. Look, see this? That's the guy. I go there to get sandpaper. Now, this week, and I'm going to kind of branch out a little bit. This week I read where somebody said, I go to the hardware store and I can't find anything finer than $400. You're not finding good sandpaper anyway. You're really not. You want good sandpaper. Contact somebody like Vince's Wooden Wonders and get a package of sandpaper. It won't go bad. It's not like if you don't use it by the time the little date says on the box, you got to send it, you throw it away. No, it's good stuff. Keep it dry. You can put it in the refrigerator at home. That's real dry. But get sandpaper from Vince, and then you're home free. You can get all the way up to like 44,000 or whatever. You just need it. All right. Now I don't use a lot of real fine sandpaper. I usually stop at 400 or 600. I don't go a lot more than that. When I do the plastics, I do them with the massaging oils and stuff to make them a little bit better. But I went to Vince and I got this. See this little pad? This is so nifty. It's a little Velcro pad. The paper sticks to it, and then it keeps you from ruining your paper and helping clean your tools up. Now, see, it doesn't take much to take off the shop grit and grime, and maybe to touch up a few spots of finish that got on it from something. And if you're using the super glue finish, when it sticks, it sticks. And you got to sand it off. Or you can heat it up a little bit, pop it off, but you can just knock it off, okay? Now, you get it cleaned up. You want to get it really cleaned up. So, here's the story. The folks that make this product, WD-40, that's water displacement formula 40. WD-40, you don't need to remember all that, just remember WD-40. This is pretty good stuff. Now, I get this thing cleaned up. I'm going to spray it with a little WD-40. Just a little bit. And I love those ones with the new built-in straws. And then clean it up. Clean it off. That's it. But here's the bad point. Maybe they'll get mad at me, maybe they won't. That's a dust attractant. It is. It's oil. It's a dust attractant. And it doesn't hold up very long. But it did clean it. Does take a lot of trash off. Makes it really nice. But once I have it cleaned up, I go to Special Formula 4. Can you read that? P-A-M. Pam. Now, if you are a Walmart shopper, you can find Walmart brand. But this is the original non-stick with canola oil, and I don't think this has got a flavor. And I'm not going to taste it, so you'll never know from me. But I take the Pam, one shot, and rub it in. Now, what did that do? Well, that's a good protectant. It's oil-based, not lubrication oil, cooking oil-based, which means it will attract the heat rather than run from it. It won't break down and it doesn't gum up. It won't build up on here and get gummy. And when you want to clean it off, the sandpaper cleans it off. Or a little mineral spirits, a little acetone, a little this, a little that. That'll all take it off. So you can clean the tool up and get the tool ready to go to work. And you've put a protectant on it. Now, if you use your shop all the time and you're out there every second or third day and you're cleaning stuff up and putting things together, this works great. But if you're only out there once a month, or you're not feeling well and you think you'll be out for a while, spray them down, rub them down with a little bit of Pam and put them on the shelf. They'll be nice and clean when you get back. They really will. And you've protected your materials. So, if you're going to get out there with good, sharp tools that are cleaned and dressed. And that Pam works good on a tool rest. Yep. Clean it up, keep the dust in them. And I haven't even gotten to the lathe yet. But it'll work on cleaning all those areas. You want to get into that, get it cleaned up and be happy with it. Alright, now, oh wait, I gotta tell you. You know, when I got sick a year ago, 10 months ago, my wife took over the business of cutters and selling the tools and the cutters. Well, I can't make any of the tools anymore. They tell me that as I get stronger, I can probably get out there, but a little bit of right hand pressure and things turn and move. I don't want to get hurt any more than I need to. So, I'm having the bars made by somebody, and they're suitable for our purposes of using these cutters. And we have 10 different shapes of cutters. Oh, I got the little square ones, I got the big square ones, I got the circles, I have the ones with the crowns on them, I got the little smash diamond one. We have them all. Normally, if it's a big selling tool, we'll have the cutters made, and we have them all available on our website, www.eddiecastellan.com. Go there, look under cutters only. You know, that's what it's going to be. But the other one, the combos, has got all the bars and stuff. But it's all on that same website. You go there, check your measurements. And let me tell you how to check that measurement thing. You want to get your micrometer out. I know I got one. I know I have one. You have one. We'll have to use yours. Measure the width of the cutter. Then you can go in and say, I need a 14 millimeter square. Bing. I need a 15 millimeter R2. Bing. I need a 10.7 square. Bing. I need an 8 millimeter round. 10 millimeter round. 12 millimeter round. 16 millimeter round. 18 millimeter round. All that stuff. We have them all. So, you see them, you measure them, and you call. Or you can place the order online. Alright. Okay. When you want to buy 3 packs of cutters online, you're going to have to click this pack, and it's going to ask you to go through the checkout process. And you click on that part, and you go through the... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you can't handle that, and you don't want to handle it, just write down what you want and call the number. Yeah, call the number. 504-715-0512. Should have wrote that down, shouldn't you? Alright, it's on every page. You call in order. We only charge, now this is for cutters, no matter how many cutters you buy, we charge you $3 shipping, or $4 shipping. That's all we do. So, if you get a whole bunch of cutters, think, you pay one shipping price. If you do them on the internet, you get charged every time you buy a pack, and we refund the difference. Yeah, so if you buy 4 packs of cutters, when we get the whole order in, we go back and give you back your credit for the $3 or $4 on this one, and keep the one. That's it. We're not the post office. We're not out to make money shipping, and I'm not going to jack you up. And oh yeah, there's no handling. You know what handling is? Handling is taking it out of this box and putting it in that box. So, there's no handling. The shipping is the minimum we can make it, and we try to work with you. Again, when you want to get cutters, go to www.eddiecastorn.com. If you're looking for bars, get the bar combos. That's it. So, with all that, I'm going to get back to the office, put this thing together, and get some cutters going. Then I got to come back and figure out what I'm going to do next in this disaster area called my shop. I'm Captain Eddie Castorn. You take care, because I'm making shavings. If I can only keep track of the remote. Ha! Got it.